hold on. You're like breaking up real quick. Hold on. I gotta remember how I did this shit. There we go. There we go. All right, let me do this. Turn off the face cam so it's not double. Dub, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, good. You're just a little like choppy right now. I don't know. All right, we'll give it a minute.
Oh, now.
Yep, that's perfect.
Awesome. What's up, Deontay?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How have you been? Where is that where you're originally from?
No, actually, I go to school in Boston, actually.
Okay.
So,
what school do you go to?
I go to Berklee College of Music.
That makes sense. That is he is a dog, ladies and gentlemen. He is a dog. But yo, we have the GOAT, bro. Jacob, give it up for him in the chat, bro.
Nice day. Hello. So excited to be here.
Yes, sir.
Nice day.
How's your day been, bro? Like, what have you been up to today on this Tuesday? School and shit?
Yeah, school just started for us. So, I mean, it's been pretty chill nonetheless. I've been mostly just settling back into Boston.
Okay.
Because I flew in 2 weeks ago, but other than that, just been chilling. Yeah.
Word. Okay, word. Dude, first of all, I got an aura. Yeah, this man has fucking aura off the ass. All right. Dude, first of all, I gotta say, like, you're like watching you play at Nightbeat was crazy, gang. That that little like solo that all the rhythm section had, gang.
Oh yeah, when we played Velours.
Bro, dude, I was losing my shit, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. Like this? Was that like something y'all collectively decided to play, or like?
So yeah. I mean, that's the Bluecoats thing. We usually have like lock tunes we play for our show, but Velours itself, the lock tune was actually arranged by our Tiffany player, Quan Wu. Dude, he's amazing. But yeah, he arranged.
He arranged that.
Yeah, he arranged that. No, I remember like our first month of rehearsal, most of like our rehearsal blocks, when we weren't doing anything, he would be sitting on his laptop, like designing all of the sounds. Like, I just want to point out that Quan designed a lot of the sounds from scratch.
Damn.
He designed a lot of those sounds from scratch.
For that lock tune?
I think he also did the sound design for Freak Jack.
Okay.
But literally most of the rehearsal blocks, he would just be sitting on his laptop, just twiddling away at an Omnisphere. So
dude, that is
it was
insane.
fun to watch him do that.
Yeah, bro, cracked, bro. I've never seen anybody play a Tiffany like that, bro. I've never.
No one can play like Quan, bro. He's amazing.
That shit's crazy. Is this your dorm room?
Oh no, this is my apartment actually.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
He can't.
Bro,
this is my apartment.
Sick, bro. Yeah, that shit's tough. That shit's tough. You play a lot, like in your place?
Usually because I mean, we have practice facilities, but it's usually like if I'm bored or if I don't, if like everyone is using the practice facilities, I'll just practice here. So,
okay.
Yeah, I also occasionally record in here.
Tough.
But
let's talk about
right now it's super good. Yeah.
Let's talk about this past season. Like, what was your favorite moment of the season, other than like making finals and the silver medalist? Congratulations, by the way. Let me start with that. Congratulations on the silver medal.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Gosh, my favorite memory of DCAT 2025. I just want to say, like, I think the whole season in general for me has just been really great for me. Honestly, just the vibe's really good. I think it's because one thing that helped was like a lot of the Blue Pit and a lot of the members were the same, so we kind of understood each other's vibes. So honestly, it was just great fun all around. Like, I think I remember my section leader, JP. He says like there weren't necessarily like whole bad days, just like weird moments, but honestly, every day of tour was just really nice for me. Like,
that's tough.
Honestly, I think this whole season could just go in the books as like one of my best seasons ever of drum corps. So,
word, that's tough. Like, how many returning players did y'all have in the pit?
This past season, it was actually 50-50. So there's 16 members
Uh
total. 8 of us were returning from last year
huh.
from
Okay.
Change of Everything.
Okay.
So it's a pretty even amount.
How did the new eight like fit into like the vibe, and like what is the vibe of the Blue Pit? I can say it's aura, like that's number one. That's the first thing. Bro, like I'm working with the high school now. Like I'm sound designing for the show and like the pit, and like anytime.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anytime, like I'm like yo, like I'm like yo, y'all need to like move like Blue Pit, and they're like what? I'm like all right, let's sit down, like bro, it was really like I tell people all the time, like Night Beat, all the lots were my favorite, but.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
But
yeah.
Blue Pit literally was like the best part of Night Beat. I'm not gonna lie. Like coming to your lot was
Yeah.
lit. So like, what's the vibe of Blue Pit, and like, how did those new 8 members like fit into the rest?
Honestly, I think if there was one word besides aura, if I could describe the Blue Pit from this year, was very chill. I
Uh huh.
mean, because we were all pretty familiar with the activity. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, there was one rookie who was like new to it, but even then, like he like settled in no time. So
Word.
honestly, the vibe of the pit was just very very chill. Because I mean, we were on top of our stuff, pretty much all the time. So we knew what we were doing. So yeah, it was very chill, very chill.
Word. That's tough. And then like when it came down to like the music, let's talk music a little bit. How
Oh yeah.
much of the music were you playing off page? Like how much of the music were you playing script, and then how much were you going off script and like adding your own flavor to it?
So thankfully, I have a really good relation with Tom. Tom
Uh
Rip is our arranger.
yeah.
He's a goat. Tom writes the best, probably the best pit books ever.
I can agree.
I
I can
don't.
agree.
Yeah. If I were to describe, probably like 80%. I play 80% of the page, and then 20%. It's not like complete altercation of the part,
Uh-huh.
but just changing up a little bit so it sounds more interesting. So I would say like 80% is on page, 20% is my own flair and taste to it.
Word. Okay. And like if you
Mhm.
like are you like able to like literally be like, yo, Tom, like I want to try this here, and he's like, go for it, and like is that like how does it go? Like are you able to just like pretty much do whatever you want, um or is he just like nah, like does he pretty much like write everything out for you?
Um, for them, he does write a lot of the parts, and I mean during rehearsal, sometimes I'll have an idea and then
Uh-huh.
I'll show it to Tom, and sometimes he approves it,
Oh, yeah.
sometimes he doesn't. So I mean, it's here and there, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't just like add stuff. I literally just like, I wonder if Tom will like this, so I add
Okay.
it, and then I run it through him basically.
Word.
So yeah.
So like how long have you been drumming and shit? Like when did you start drumming, and like
Uh,
what high school did you go to and stuff like that?
I got you. So I started drumming in 2012. So this was now 13 years ago.
Okay.
So,
Sixth
gosh,
grade, fifth grade,
actually more like third grade.
third grade. Okay, okay. Oh yeah,
Yeah, so
shoot.
I'm
God, I'm
quite.
sorry. I'm Unk. I have been called Unk by my students. I'm apparently have reached the Unk there, so I'm sorry, but I forget that you are a young bull. But
No,
yeah, third grade. Yeah,
no, all the younger underclassmen call me Unk sometimes too. So it's all good.
this generation, bro.
But
I
yeah,
tell you.
I know. But I started drumming in 2012, so 13 years ago. So I
Hmm.
was like 7 years old. So
Okay.
this was also when I first moved to America as well. So
Okay. Where are you originally
this was
from?
like deep lore. So I was born in the Philippines.
Okay.
I lived there
Where?
for 2 years,
Okay.
and then I moved to the Netherlands in
Okay.
2006.
Where? I didn't want
And
to
then
assume. That's why I asked.
no, it's all good.
Yeah.
But I lived there for 6 years, so from 2006 to 2012, and then I moved here in the summer. And I'm from Texas, so that's
Okay.
where I live.
Word. Word. Okay.
Mhm.
So then, like,
Uh,
then you like did like middle school band and all that, or like what made you choose drum set, or like is drum set like your first choice?
I mean, I did start learning on drum sets, so yeah. But actually, funny enough, in sixth grade, I was in art,
Oh, really?
and yeah, and then I was like, "Dang, this is kind of boring, actually." And I think I remember my sister was talking about me about joining the middle school band. I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." So I joined it actually in my second year of middle school, and yeah, ever since I like stuck to
Oh, that
it.
boy locked in.
Yeah,
That boy locked in. Yeah, that's
yeah.
tough. And then like, and then from there, like, where did you march in high school? And then like, did you do like WGI or DC, like, and then yeah, like, did you do WGI or like or anything like that?
Well, okay. WGI. I technically only did it my first year of high school, but I will do. I am planning on doing WGI this year. So
Okay, tough. We're
yeah,
at. Wait. Is this breaking news right now? Hold on. We're at.
maybe. I've been talking to my friend, one of my friends on the Rima line. I am possibly looking at joining Rhythm X this year. Go X-Fit. Yep, I'm
That's
serious.
gonna be
I mean,
crazy.
Rhythm X.
That pit is
Yeah,
crazy.
that
pit is crazy.
I know.
That pit is crazy.
I mean, Rhythm X has been like a group I've had my eyes on since like high school, and I've always wanted to do it. It's just finding the right time to do it. But now I was like, yeah, I can. I think I can make my own decision now. So
somebody in the chat.
That's where I plan on going.
Somebody in the chat just said, "Whoever gets him wins."
I'm hoping. I mean, Rhythm X has some pretty baller shows. So, I mean, I'm surprised.
Last year was crazy. Did you go to Dayton last year?
Oh, I did not. But I know Hands of Creation was a fire show. It was really good.
Yeah, that shit was gas. I went up there. That was actually my first time back in Dayton since 2019. Like,
shit, really?
Yeah, I was fucking blown away, bro. Like, that was some of the craziest shit I've seen that year. That shit was crazy. So, damn, I know. I'll definitely have to get back up there. Now that I know you're going, I 100% will be up there.
No, I'll be super excited to see you in Dayton. But no, yeah, I mean, X these past few years have been like phenomenal shows. I've been loving like 22 onwards, bro. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, no cap.
So yeah.
How many more years do you have to? How many more years do you have?
I have one more year in drum corps. So next year is my last season in the Bluecoats.
All right. I got the inside scoop. I got the inside scoop from Tony. I had to ask. I was like, yo.
From Tony?
Yeah. I was like, yo, is Jacob coming back? He was like, yeah, he's coming back. I was like, yes.
Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy to think about that. It's always like such a surreal moment for a lot of people. For it's like when you usually watch like your dream group, and now it's like you're gonna age out with them. It's like it's like always so surreal because I remember like watching the Bluecoats in like 2019. That's when I started getting into them, and then 22, I was like, dude, this is phenomenal. This is like a pit I want to be part of. Like,
yeah, 100%.
I think 2022 like really reignited like my spark of like I want to do drum corps again. So,
Word. Yeah. Okay. And then like has it always been like the Bluecoats? Like you've always wanted to march with the Bluecoats?
Actually, funnily enough, no. So I feel like everyone's first show they see was BD 2017, and that was my first show that I ever saw. But
God, you're so young. You make me feel so old when you say shit like that.
I know.
My first show was Carolina 2011.
Dang, 2011.
Yeah, that's when my sister joined marching band. Then like the band director then used to take the whole group to the Salem show.
Oh
yeah,
cool.
So we went. That was like the first time I saw WGI, not WGI, DCI. Sorry, and I saw 2011 Cavies, 2011 Crown. Like that was like. Yeah. That
pit. That I think that was the marimba split video, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
The Cavies marimba split.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
That whole percussion book is crazy.
I know, it's so phenomenal. But first show that I watched like just on YouTube was 2017. But actually the first show that I saw in person was BD 2018 because funnily enough, my sister made me do their they have like a middle school band camp called System Blue, and I did that.
Okay.
And at that point, I didn't realize Drumset was in pit, and then I saw the Drumset player Zachary Hudson was playing. I was like, dude, I want to do this.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Yeah, that's fire.
So yeah, but 2023 was when I first auditioned for Bluecoats actually, but I was down the line where I was like kind of split whether if I should do BD or Bluecoats. But
word. Damn, that's so crazy, bro. To think about you being on BD is like, holy shit, like they wouldn't even be the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy to think about.
There's an alternate timeline where I probably
yeah.
I don't know. I was like in like split between these two groups, but it's like something about the Bluecoats was like, I think they have the sauce, bro. I think
Bro,
like something about their play
hey,
was just
gang,
like,
you don't gotta tell me. I know, bro. Yeah, I know, bro. Y'all have so much fucking aura over there, bro. It's ridiculous, gang. It's really crazy, but that's fire, bro. So like, what was like your favorite musical part this past show? This past
gosh,
y'all had a lot of good moments. I went back, so finals night was weird for me because I was like, oh damn, like God, Boston's run was really good, but then y'all came right behind and was like, I was like, dude, fuck, I don't know, I don't know, but then like I like went back and watched, bro, and I was just like, yeah, nah, like that show that y'all did, bro, that shit is beautiful. So like, what was like your favorite like musical moment?
Gosh, I mean, honestly, the opener was the whole opening part for me was pretty cool. Obviously, like a lot of the special effects. I mean, my drums also have the effects part, but it's like,
yeah.
I think in general, the cohesiveness of the opener was like really freaking cool.
Fact, especially when you're doing that tom part with the that shit is.
Oh yeah, the four that everyone plays, that part is just like
bro,
it's like so cool because like you got a whole percussion section just playing at like fortissimo of 4 against 3. Like that shit is crazy.
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. But then you add the cowbell rod in that shit, bro. I mean, not the rod symbol bell in that shit.
Right bell.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, the right bell is nice.
That shit is stupid. But yeah, the opener is sick. The opener is sick.
Over is cool. The ballad is also like crazy. I still remember our first rehearsal month when we first heard the ballad, how powerful the horns was. I was like, dude, this is so like our brass is so good. Yeah. They're cooking so hard this year, and I get to like just lay a fat groove during that whole like that tree and trombone solo section. Like, dude, it's phenomenal. Honestly,
I think your sister is in chat. That's great.
Oh yeah, she's probably screaming. Is she screaming?
yeah. She just said sexy ballad. To be honest, she just said hi.
Hi, Justin.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that ballad, bro. That ballad is really like that game. Yo, tell me, talk to me a little bit about your kit. Like, what's your setup?
Oh, okay. Dude, the good thing about Bluecoats is we have a lot of equipment. So I get to utilize.
That was my second question. Like, it was a 2-part question. So like, tell me about your setup, and then like, how much of it is yours, and how much of it is the Coats?
Well, all of it is owned by the Bluecoats, so all of it is mine. But actually, funnily enough, I did buy my double kick pedal, so now I technically own it. Actually, it's over there. Okay. I own my double kick pedal now. So
word.
But yeah, I mean, I guess now that part is owned by me, but all the drums are owned by the Bluecoats. So
okay, tough.
So we use Tama equipment, we use Tama drums, Tama hardware. We use Zildjian cymbals. So actually, if I could find a picture, I could probably find a picture of my setup somewhere, probably, and I can send it to you, so you guys can. Oh yeah, here I can send you my setup actually.
Okay, word. I'll put it right in Discord.
So I can.
Yeah, you're good. If you drop it in Discord, I'll pull it up with
here in a sec, because there is a lot of stuff. Because also the other thing is like I don't, as much as it's cool to like you have all this equipment you can use and you can add whatever you want. I also try to like think of like the actual like purpose it will serve in the music.
Yes. Facts.
Like, I don't.
That's one thing I do not like is when drum set players have a bunch of stuff, but they only use like 75% of it. It's just like, gang, utilize the whole set, please.
Yeah, I actually like think of mine, and also like not just like the music but like what I'm playing. Cause like, because sometimes a lot of the patterns it's easier to have a cymbal over here, so that way I can hit it easier. And vice versa. And all that. So I think I just sent it if you want to look at it. I think this should be the most updated setup. So
all right,
there you go.
Here we go, chat.
I can walk through it.
Here we go, chat. All right.
But it is quite a big setup.
Nah, but that's just as in terms of Chris, where he's gonna join the call here. The rest of the guys wanted to like talk to you too, so they're gonna join in a little bit. But as Chris said in
Oh yeah, that's totally fine.
as Chris said in the one of the reels, he got a 30-piece drum set.
Oh yeah, I was just rewatching. It was funny. I just rewatched that reel too. I was like, 30 piece. Like, 1, 2, 3. No. I mean, I guess if you count all this, it was like it might as well be.
Yeah.
But yeah. Actually, let's see. Oh, actually, I think this is a better picture. Actually.
Okay.
Here you
Where?
go. I have a better picture. There you go.
All right,
That
yep.
was an old picture.
Dub. Okay.
There's.
All right.
I mean, as you can see, it is quite a huge setup.
Bro, gang, they would literally have to drag me off that drum set. I would how much free time did you have to just let loose on that thing? Because they would literally have to drag me, bro.
I mean, we usually during rehearsal, sometimes we do have breaks in between, like 1 or 2 hour breaks. So sometimes I really feel like I just want to keep on playing, so I'll just practice on my kit.
Word.
So,
okay.
I don't blame you. It's like, dude, I have access to a drum set like 24/7. Heck yeah, I'll do my
Hell
practice.
yeah, facts. It's a beautiful drum set too. Yeah, facts. It's a beautiful drum set. Yeah.
But it is is a 7-piece, 2, 4, 5. It is actually 6. Actually, it is 7. It is a 7-piece kit.
Okay.
It is technically a 7-piece kit. So, this is a Tama Star Classic, Walnut Birch, which is probably like one of my favorite wood combos ever, because actually in the first group I marched in, they also had a Walnut Birch drum set, and because the thing about walnut is it's a much tougher and more sturdy wood than maple, so the tone is much more controlled. So that way tuning is much more easier.
Chat, listen up. He is cooking right now, chat. Listen up. He is cooking.
I'm dropping sauce because Walnut Birch is very controlled. So it's easy. It's very easy to tune Walnut Birch drums, especially in lower ranges, more punchy drums.
Yeah.
The sound and tone you get is so good. It's so good.
My boy is dropping gems right now. This is crazy.
Yeah. The finish actually is, I think this was a limited time run. This is transparent mocha. It's actually, I don't think Tama makes this finish anymore, which makes this drum set more special.
Yeah. Is this the same set as 2024 as well?
Yes, this was the same. In 2024 and 2023, because 2023 was when they first switched to Tama and they first got this drum set.
Oh shit! Were you the drum set player in 23 as well?
I was in a different group. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was marching in a different group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
I got you.
What somebody wants to know what the third pedal? He's gonna go through the set, guys. We're just chatting. I'm sorry. Here we go.
I will get to the sauce eventually. I'll get there. So I mean, also I have 2 snares in this setup. So the main snare is the Starphonic Steel.
Okay.
This drum is phenomenal. It's a really good drum. Mm-hmm. It's also really cool because the tuning system, or how the hoop comes off, is these are actually the tension rods are actually like hooks.
Oh, I see.
So when you loosen it, you don't have to take the tension rod off. You can just loosen them and then unhook the hoop from the drum, and you can take it out.
Okay, a much quicker change head thing. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So instead of unscrewing the tension rods, you just have to unlatch it, basically.
Okay, sweet.
That's cool. Which is why I love, dude, innovation, like stuff like this is what makes me really love Tama drums. So
yeah, for sure.
I mean, I use Tama drums just in school.
Yeah, my brother Pocket Pharaoh, you know him. He's also he's also a drum set player. He also only plays on Tama.
He knows his stuff. Tell him he knows his stuff.
Yeah. We'll get to it eventually because I know the guys are gonna ask you. I know the guys are gonna be like, "Yo, come here and let's shed." I know they're gonna come. I know they're gonna ask you, but we'll get there.
Oh, dude, I'm always open to shed. I'm always open.
We'll get there, bro. We'll get there.
Oh my goodness!
And then the second snare.
The second snare actually this was added. I won't say a little later, but Roger Carter, the battery arranger, or actually the caption head of the percussion caption head. Mm-hmm. During the opener after the trumpet delay stuff, I do a ride groove with the tubas, where I think it's the parts like bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
But because I have my main snare tuned lower, he wanted the snare to crack. So my solution was adding a popcorn snare or a side
Mm-hmm.
snare, which is
Okay.
tighter, which cracks more.
Yep.
Which is again going to the setup. It's like I actually like we think about like the actual music itself for adding like these kinds of things. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
but so yeah, this is just it's a 13 by 5 S was a metalwork snare.
Okay.
So it's just basically a snide snare,
Okay.
which
Word.
is higher pitched. So
Sweet.
yeah, you'll probably see if you watch my video where I use this part of the this drum.
Okay.
Um but yeah, that's all the drums. A lot of cymbals. A lot of cymbals.
Yep.
So yeah. It's all Zildjian. I can start from left to right. So the wavy crash here
Okay.
is it's the 20-inch Oriental Crash of Doom.
Uh-huh.
I mostly use this for suspended cymbal rolls or
Okay.
just crashes because it's a really nice. This is a really trashy, really washy cymbal. Just sounds really good for
I like
rolling.
washy and trashy.
Yeah, it's awesome. It also just looks gnarly.
I got you, Alex.
But,
I'll
yeah,
ask him in a little bit. I got you.
I got you. I have one China here.
Uh-huh.
This is a 19-inch hybrid.
Okay.
Just a mean China. Right below is a 9.5-inch Zilbel,
Okay.
which I have some of my accents I have is metallic accents I have with like the battery and such.
Mm-hmm.
That's good for that. And then I have a 20-inch K Custom Flat Ride. This cymbal just sounds beautiful. It just sounds it's really articulate and it's just good. It's got good definition. It's really nice.
Word with the
It's
beads
really nice.
on it too. That's sweet.
Oh yeah, with the sizzle, just add some
Yeah.
texture.
Yep.
And then probably my favorite set of cymbals on my drum set is my hi-hats. I have the K Custom Session hi-hats. Those probably like the best hi-hats ever. These are probably the best hi-hats ever that I ever played on.
Fire.
Mm-hmm. The crash and the splash, it's a 10-inch EFX.
Okay.
And then an 18-inch K cluster crash.
Okay.
Which is new. Probably a really good just crash. Right below is I think it's a 9-inch Oriental Trash Splash.
Okay.
Or FX Trash Splash. And then below is a special cymbal because they actually don't make this anymore. It's not Zildjian, we're crazy enough, but this is called a hammer. It's by a company called Hammerax. It's called a Crash Force, and it's a very like.
Is it like a stack?
Almost sounds like a.
Is it a stack?
Yeah, it is a stack.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a stack made of steel actually, but it's almost like an electronic clap, but yeah, actually, because a lot of people like a lot of drum corps actually back in the day used to use like Hammerax effect cymbals, but I think they went under in 2021 ish.
Okay.
So they actually don't make Hammerax cymbals anymore. So like the ones we have are like the last there will probably ever be. So
damn,
that's like these are special cymbals, but
you might have to like try to keep that. I know that shit sounds crazy.
No, it's I actually use it in velours actually as like the clap sound. Like
hey brother,
it's like an electro snare.
I remember everything about that damn tune. Trust me, that shit was.
But yeah, it's like a good electric clap sound. And then
sweet.
The mini stack over here next to the ride is it's a 10-inch FX Trash China. And then below it is another 10-inch A Custom EFX. This is probably like one of the best stacks I've ever like came up with, and I just started playing. I think other people did, but I stumbled upon this. I'm like, this shit sounds cool.
Word.
I mainly use this in the full percussion ensemble piece we play, Out of the Grid or UUTG.
Okay.
Which, by the way, if you did not know, our percussion ensemble piece is Out of the Grid by Tigran Hamasyan. So there you go.
Shout them out.
A detail for you. Yep. So yeah, that's where I mainly use the stack.
Okay.
The ride is a 20-inch K Custom hybrid ride.
Okay.
It's probably the best drum corps ride ever because it's got good articulation and a good bell.
Yeah.
So, the crash up top is a 20-inch A Custom EFX, just a good trashy crash. Right below my stack, I have a second stack here.
Okay.
It's almost like just a really mean fat stack. It's a 17-inch K custom dry trash crash, and
Word.
then a 14-inch K mini China below it.
Okay.
Pro Again, one of the best decks I've played on.
Word.
And then to the right is a beast of a China. This
I
shit
see that
is
shit.
21 inch.
Good
It's
lord.
21 inches actually.
Good
It's
lord.
an A ultra hammered.
Okay.
This thing is just mean. It's a mean MF. That's
Yeah.
basically how to describe it. Mean MF.
That
It
shit
is
is
loud.
that shit is huge, bro.
It is huge. It is huge. And then the last thing to the right is just a sizzle symbol. It's a custom 20-inch sizzle ride.
Word.
And actually, the last symbol to my left, right below the wind chimes, is the 10-inch FX blast bell designed by Matt Greiner. And
Uh-huh.
that's the one I use during like the delay stuff, like the delay transition in the opener. The one I put on my rack tom.
Okay, sweet.
So,
Like
yep.
if they just
And
have all
then
the, like when you just like first day of camp or like I guess not first day of like core, but like first day of like probably percussion camp, they just have all this and they're like, this is the music, and you just literally just walk in this room and literally just pick out your kit. How does it work?
um usually the my setup evolves as I get more music because
Uh-huh.
I slowly start to implement more symbols where I realize like, oh yeah, it will probably be easier if this is here. Like I think before in the camp I didn't have the left side China, but then there was one part of the show I was playing. I was like, oh, because I play a China hit here and then a crash here, it would actually be easier if I put the China here because I play on the flat ride. So
Uh-huh.
going from the flat ride to the China and the crash, it would be much easier to have it
Yeah,
over
that's a
there.
lot of movement.
So
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
sweet. Damn, my boy was
Okay.
my boy was like actually like in there. Details matter, bro. Details
Yeah,
matter, gang.
I definitely try to think about these things a lot.
Yeah,
Okay,
hell
I can
yeah.
get to the pedals now. I
Okay,
can get to
sweet.
the
Here
pedal
we
now.
go. Here we go. We on the pedals,
So
gang.
the pedals. So it's just a double. I have a double pedal. It's a Dynasync.
Uh
I
huh.
own this now. Hi-hat stand, and then the pedal right here to the left, next to the hi-hat stand, is a wood block. Actually, it's a jam block. So I have a Dynasync, one of the single pedals, and then a hard wood beater, and then that is hitting a jam block right there.
Word. Okay.
Because I think originally, again, this was from Tom. Tom wrote in my part
Uh huh.
like having basically like wood blocks on every downbeat. But then as I added more to the part, it's like, oh, I can put the wood block back in, but it's like, wait, I don't have to play it with my hands. I can just play it with my feet.
Yeah.
So then that got me to like adding the wood block to the pedal.
Oh
And I was like,
boy.
this is
That's
and
so
I was like,
bro. That's
oh
so
my god, I
tasty,
can
bro.
finally do this.
That's so tasty, bro. That's tasty. Holy shit.
Yeah, actually, the place I use this in is I think if you remember during the like part two of the show where the marimbas have like the crazy splits
The crazy
and stuff.
split. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's where
split
I actually
is.
use the. That is in fact where I use the woodblock, which I don't think a lot of people know this actually, but
No,
I think I remember
I'm
because I
not gonna
watched it.
lie. I did not know you had three pedals down there. I did not.
Yeah,
So
it's funny because it's funny too because sometimes my the percussion techs wouldn't know. They would hear the woodblock and they're like, "Where is it coming from?" And they look down and they see the pedal over there, like, "What the heck are you doing?"
where that's
They think it's
fire.
cool though.
No, that is really cool. That is really cool. Somebody in the chat wanted me to ask you about the snare work for the side chaining in the closer.
Oh yeah. So the side chain is the brainchild of our sound designer. His name is Matt Jordan. The way he thinks about like
I gotta talk to him, bro. I gotta talk to him, bro.
yeah, it's crazy. Like I mean, there are some videos online of him like discussing the sound design for our
Uh huh.
shows, but it's crazy the
Yeah,
thought that
it
goes
actually is
behind
crazy. It is, it's
the chain.
dude.
But
Because I
yeah,
was
I can talk
sitting
about how this.
at night beat. I was sitting I was sitting in the stands, and like I wasn't like fully paying attention to y'all rolling in. I was just like locked in. Like I was like locked in. I was like, oh, there's Jacob. Oh, there's Tony. Like that's the homie. All right. And then like the show was starting, so I was locked in. And the first time I heard like the side chaining with the like, I didn't even know there were speakers in the end zones and in and the back, and like that shit threw me off. I was like, nah, bro. Like I don't know how y'all went upped it. I don't know how he went upped it from 24 sound design, because like until 2025, I thought 24 sound design was probably the craziest sound design shit I've ever heard. And then I sat down at Night Beat and I was like, I don't understand how their sound design gets better. Like it's crazy.
No, it's surreal. No, sitting through the whole sound design process in 24 was like a crazy night on its own. But yeah, Matt Jordan he's awesome, and honestly, the Bluecoats.
Shout out Matt Jordan.
Yeah, honestly, the Bluecoats would not be where it is today without him. I think he joined in 2018.
Okay.
I think 2018, 2019. I got checked. Double check, but yeah. Yeah. So the side chaining for the brass feature and the closer. So, So the two things that are triggering the brass is my snare and my kick. Okay. So my kick.
Your main snare
triggers my main snare.
Okay.
Main snare. So my kick triggers the low brass, and then my snare triggers the upper brass. So I think when you go back and listen to it, you can kind of hear there's like sort of a backbeat like element to it, and that's because it's being triggered by my kick and my snare.
Okay.
And then that is running into one of the synths actually, the sidechain, and then it just runs out into the console and then through the speakers and then all that magic and good stuff. But essentially, my kick is triggering the low brass and my snare is triggering the high brass. And
gang, I'm taking I'm literally like just know I'm taking mental notes right now. That is unbelievable. And it's all like because I was looking for triggers on your snare or on your kick, but it's just like it's like through your mic, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's run through so if I remember correctly, so it's the snare mic is running into one of like the inputs outputs of the synths, and then let's see, there's mics in the backfield where the brass is playing.
Yep.
So they play into the mic, it runs into the synth, and then my snare mic also runs into the synth, and then it basically acts as a gate. It's a gate, essentially. So every time I play the snare, the gate opens, and then the brass gets played through.
And then
same with the kick.
The synth players, which shout out to the synth players, they are disgusting. Yeah. What's their names?
Kelson and Brandon, and they are actually the rookie. They're actually two of like the rookies in the Blue Pit. So this is like their first year.
Yo, in the Blue Pit. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have to give it up for them, bro.
Yeah, big ups to my boy. My boys Brandon and Kelson.
They are honestly, chat. If you have not watched a Lot Tune video of them, please do yourself a favor. I swear to God, bro, that shit is tasty. That shit is tasty, bro. But shout out to them. So like doing the side channel, like are they also playing, or is it literally just like is it a patch on their? Is it a patch in their main stage? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's just a patch. So,
word.
Yeah.
That's fire. And then and then Matt is just like throwing crazy effects on it and everything to make it sound stupid.
Yeah, there would just be like whole rehearsal blocks where he's just sitting on his like laptop designing all of the sounds and stuff. Like I remember one rehearsal day when we were doing actually like all the delay stuff. Like he's literally just sitting on his laptop tweaking on main stage.
Yeah.
Just all the effects. It's like, dude, that's like a dream job right there. Just sitting in a field with like your whole like the whole percussion section just doing sound design. Like I've said this before, like the Bluecoats is just like Matt Jordan's like sandbox where he can just sit on like his laptop all day just designing crazy
crazy stuff. Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. Nah, like literally like the sound design, like 24, I was like that flag part, bro. When I learned that it was actually the flags during the feedback, I was like, gang, like that, like 20, like last year and this year literally like opened my eyes like in the sound design world, because like now I'm like 100% in it. I'm like, yo, like nah, like let's get this shit. I got some stuff to figure out. So that shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, no, the Bluecoats are like constantly pushing like the boundary, like especially in electronics, like what is possible in this activity. I still remember the rehearsal day, we sat on that field watching Matt Jordan figure out that flag feature and then hearing it. I was like, how do you come up with this?
Bro,
it's actually ridiculous.
Bro, no cap. That's literally like whenever me and the guys watch that show, we literally pause the video every time and goes, what made this motherfucker think of that? Like, how do you think of that?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how do you think of that, gang? It makes zero sense. Like, Like he literally was just sitting. He literally was just sitting in the stands at a practice. Was just like, yeah, flag reverb. Let me figure that one out. And like it worked. It was crazy. It was crazy, bro. It's just crazy, gang. Like that. It's stuff like that. It's stuff like that is like really inspiring, and it's like it's pushing like band forward when stuff like that is happening, which is really cool. What was your favorite book to play? 24 or 25?
Oh my goodness!
You know I had to ask, bro, because you had that feel in that clip, but then, bro, you were playing like this year, bro. You were playing some tasty shit, and I was just like, oh yeah, he's in there.
Cause like, okay, as much as 2024 had a special place in my heart, like as my first show, it's like I honestly feel more proud of what I did this year in 2025. I honestly think my part when I play was like pretty good because I feel like 2024 was like they were testing the waters with me almost.
Yeah.
2025 was like when they saw what I could do, I was like, all right, you can just do this stuff now. Like I felt like I had more creative freedom. I would say. So,
word. That's
how be more tasteful with my parts. So
that's definitely how it is. That's 100% how it is. Like in like DCI world, it's just like once you get through a whole season and like staff can see what you do, they're like, all right, we'll let you open up a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, as good as 2024 was, and as close to my heart it was, I gotta go with 2025. Honestly,
word. That's I for sure thought you were going to say 24, bro. 24's book is that, but I will say overall, I think the front book in 25 is crazy, bro. 25's front book is overall is crazy.
Honestly, yeah, but there's still some things I was pretty proud about in 2024. I think one of my favorite parts of 2024 that I don't think anyone noticed was in part 3, Dymaxion. The groove I play is pretty polyrhythmically challenging. So
are you talking
my
about
right hand is playing like
oh fuck. How does the groove go? So I can like if I just hear it. Oh yes, okay, yes, bro, yes. So TJ, the guy with like the taller guy with all the hair, he actually took that and he plays piano at a church. And he turned that into a shout break.
Wait, really?
He turned it into a praise break. Yes. So he put the da 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 da, and he made that like he literally turned it into a praise break.
That is great.
Yes,
that's
bro.
crazy.
Yes, bro.
I gotta hear that. I
got you. I'll tell him to send it to
you. But so, because I always love breaking this down. So my right hand is playing groupings of 3, so it's just playing. And then over that is just snare on 2 and 4. But then my left foot, my hi-hat is splashing every like other quarter note.
Okay.
So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And because that whole phrase is felt in, and because that whole phrase is felt in 7, when it goes back, when it starts over, it puts the hi-hat on 2. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
How trippy was that to learn?
Honestly, once you get over the hurdle, it's it wasn't too hard.
Yeah,
it wasn't too hard. It's just getting through grinding and practicing it.
Facts.
But no, honestly, that's probably like one of my favorite parts of last year's show was that groove. That was like that 15 bars was like one of my favorites.
That shit do hit, bro. That shit do hit. Yo, I asked Tony this question. I'm gonna ask you too. Like when they set y'all down, was talking sound design shit. And they started talking about like hearing all this different shit. Like, how hard was it for you to like lock in and not like let the other stuff affect you? Because like I feel like that would like trip me up, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely something you have to like practice a lot and get used to. I think especially with the effects was I listen because what I have to do is I have to listen all the way backfield to the brass. So I'm like
Mm-hmm.
in the front in the 50, around the 50, and then
Mm-hmm.
the brass is all the way in the back, and I just have to literally just 180, just stare them down and
Yeah,
listen to the brass. So
that shit's
it definitely
crazy.
is it's definitely like a challenge, but like it's definitely something that you gain the skill for over
Yeah,
time, which is it definitely helps me a lot. So
that's what I'm trying to get my
yeah.
kids to do right now. It's like listen back. I don't know why it's so hard, but we're working on it. We're working on
Big
it.
tip: listen low. That's I learned from my pit tech is listen low
Listen low.
because
Okay.
like up top because everyone's like playing upfield based
Uh
like
huh.
to the box, and the sound it can get a little messy, very
Uh huh.
washy. It's hard to like uh it's basically like listening to reverb echo. Like trying to listen for time in that is pretty hard. But listen low, the sound is projecting down towards your ear. So some people point this out. So like when I'm listening to battery,
Uh
I
huh.
look right or I look left or I look right and I look down because I'm pointing my ear towards the ground because all most of the low like more articulate
Uh
sound
huh.
travels like low to the
Low
ground.
to the
So
ground.
that way
Okay. Word.
it's easier for me to like listen and catch the battery most of the time, so I can lock in with the battery. Because the drum set's main job, or at least what I have the like mindset of, is like unifying the front ensemble and the
Mm-hmm.
battery.
Yep.
So they're basically
I did set
like the
for
bridge, essentially.
2 years of WGI, so I know all about that
Oh,
shit.
really?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a big.
It's probably easier when like you got vets that know how to listen back and it's not as frustrating. But yeah, bro. Yeah, 2024 was crazy. But I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Listen low. I got you. I'm gonna take that.
Listen.
I'll take that shit.
Yeah, if I also have a tip for your drum set player, it's learn the battery book, or actually just the pin in general. Learn the battery book as
Learn the
well,
battery book. Okay. Where
because it helps for like
how often do
finding.
y'all like link up? Like, is it like how often do y'all have just percussion? Like battery is like lined up behind y'all or like whatever sort of yada yada yada. But like how often do
Um.
y'all like link up and practice
We
together?
usually we usually have There's most of the day. That's actually most of the days we have rehearsals. Like usually when we start to get together, we start with like when we start percussion ensemble. Usually
Mm-hmm.
we start with like a run through, and then we start like breaking down the show.
Okay.
Necessary. So like, I would say like 80% of our rehearsal days, we
Okay.
usually get together and rehearse as like a full percussion ensemble.
Word.
Actually, probably like 100% of the days, but like that style, like behind probably like 80% of the time.
Word. Take me through a day of a drum set player in core. Like you wake up, shower, brush your teeth, or eat breakfast or whatever. Like how fast do you
Morning.
have? Yeah, in the morning. Sorry. How fast do you have to like, or like, just take me through a schedule. Like how fast it takes you to like set up or like push and yada yada.
A morning routine. So like a show, I'll say like a show day,
Yeah, show day's
maybe
cool.
like a
Yeah,
show day
show day.
schedule.
Let's go show day schedule.
Okay. So show day schedule is we usually we definitely have like a shortened rehearsal.
Your sister
Not
said
like a super short.
your sister said no shower, just straight to the kit.
I'm proud to say I've not had that. I've not done that. So look, to play clean beats, you have to be clean yourself. So, but so yeah, our rehearsal day, because normally like normal rehearsal days we rehearse for the whole day, but usually we rehearse until like the afternoonish, late
Mm-hmm.
afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So they start. Oh gosh, I've already forgotten my drum score schedule, but the day usually starts at like I would say like nine, like in the morning, probably like nine in the
Okay.
morning ish,
Mm-hmm.
and then we eat breakfast for an hour, all that good stuff. We get ready for rehearsal. We start like an hour later. Usually we have to set up our equipment, so we have like that allotted time to set up our equipment, and
Mm-hmm.
then we usually start as a section, so we warm up together. There will be times we do like individual practice time where we just practice on our own, but
Mm-hmm.
mostly show days we just warm up as a full pit. So it's like usually like an hour, hour and a half, and then we do the percussion ensemble. So we get us and the battery. We get together usually on the field we're rehearsing at, and then that's like for an hour or so, and then the full ensemble comes together. We rehearse for another hour, hour and a half, and then we have like 2 hours, 3 hours to basically break down equipment, load our trailers, get ready for the show.
Word.
And then we go to the show. And then we have all that good stuff.
How fast can you like set up your kit? Like, are you like 5 minutes? Like, you know exactly what you're doing, or like you take your time?
Yeah. And the good thing is I have one of my friends in the Blue Pit helping out. Shout out Spencer. He's a goat. Shout out Nick Sarazi. They help me out. Shout out Quan used to. Damn, I miss Quan. But no, it's mainly my friend Spencer who helps me out. Shout out Spencer.
Word.
I mean, the fastest we set up our kit was like, I timed it like 6 minutes. So
okay, word.
That is the fastest I've set up my drum set.
Okay.
With help. That was with help. On my own was like 10 minutes because usually when Spencer helps me, I usually have him like put the equipment to where it's roughly is. And because I'm very picky about where like I have my stuff, I spend like 5 minutes like perfectly adjusting everything to where it needs to be. So yeah.
Yeah. Especially to like that. I know it's like tedious. You're like getting the angles right and everything. You probably work hard on that shit.
Yeah. It's like, the symbol's on the right spot. Oh, this is gonna bother me. I need to fix this. Oh, splashing on the right spot. But right, yeah, it's like that.
Let me see if I can get Moo in here.
Oh, he's joining us?
Yeah, and Chris is gonna join as well. France to the end. Here we go. What's your wait, added him.
Oh. Hello.
What's up, Moo?
What up?
You gotta turn your camera on, Gangy. Hold on, I'm trying to add Chris too. Jacob, my fault.
Oh, I got you. There you go, good.
Bro, what is going on, chat? Hold on, chat. Bear with me. I gotta turn this stupid shit off. Whenever I stream, like Discord does the like streamers thing, so like it hides like everybody's.
Oh, I got you.
Stream,
oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sweet. I don't know why my camera turned off.
I got you.
There we go. Let's see if he joins up.
With fun stuff. It's catchy.
Bro, it really is, bro. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get TJ to send you that praise break.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
How many more years do you have at Berkeley?
Berkeley, I have one more. I got one more year. I'm a senior.
Word.
Which is crazy.
Bro, like, yo, how crazy are the sheds for that shit, bro?
Dude.
Dude, like, I remember. I want to come up to Berkeley one time and just like sit down on a shed and just.
Dude, you totally should. I remember one of the sheds. I think one time we were shedding until like 4 a.m.
Good Lord, good Lord, 4. TJ.
Yo.
Yeah. What's good, TJ?
What up, TJ?
What's up, bro?
TJ, I was telling him how you took the closer of 24 and turned it into a praise break. He was like, yo, you gotta send me that shit.
Bro, I literally, my joint is pulled up right now. My back is sitting right in front of my face.
I'm really curious to hear this, man. I'm really curious to hear this.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy to think about. That as a praise break, I was like, I would never think of that.
Yeah, bro, that shit's insane. I remember we were watching that show. I remember him saying like, "I'm gonna turn that into a praise break." We were like, "Nah, bro, you're capping, right?" Nah, he turned that shit into a praise break.
Dude, if you turn that into a track, I will play on it. I will play on it.
I will send you that, bro. I haven't even finished it for real, for real.
Send that joint. Send that joint. I would love to play drums on that.
Teach, bro. Did you? I don't know if you heard him when you first got here, but like, he's at Berkeley. That's where he goes to school, bro. He literally was just saying they had a shed to 4 a.m. one time, bro.
Yeah, that's my type of shit right there.
Yup.
Yes.
Yup. That was definitely the longest shit I had. It was like last year. Actually, no, 2 years ago now.
The boy had to get a whole gallon of water just sitting beside him. Hydrate.
Hold on, were you at Berkeley with TK?
Yeah, I have met TK. Yeah.
Okay.
TK Johnson. Yeah. No, she's amazing. TK is the goat.
Who's the craziest drummer you've seen there besides yourself?
Oh my goodness, dude! I feel so like small compared to like a lot of these dudes. They're so cracked. They're so really cracked. But honestly, this is the best thing about Berkeley is like you get to learn from a whole lot of people, and like all of them are also like you forget that they're students. Low-key. Like these dudes are just like college students, which is crazy to think about. I think one that comes to mind, probably one of the craziest, was his name is JP Foundes, who is one of the live drummers for Jesus Molina. That dude is awesome. One of my favorite. One of my guys.
You gotta be tough if you playing for somebody like that.
Yeah, dude, bro. Yeah. What? That's insane.
I also met up with him like I think like a week after Jesus Molina played at Berkeley. I was like, dude, you're fucking nuts.
That's insane.
He pushes me to learn my independence and stuff. No, he's awesome. Others. My teacher, James Murphy, he is amazing. James Murphy is like probably one of the best drum set teachers ever. Like a lot of the stuff I've learned, like especially drum set flow and like chops and stuff, was definitely because of James Murphy.
Word. Bro, that's your teacher, gang?
James Murphy is my teacher. Yeah.
Holy shit. I had to look it up because I was like, I know that name. That is crazy.
Yeah, he is my teacher. Wow. I have videos of he and I shedding together.
No reason.
Oh, he's great.
Good Lord. Yeah, good Lord, Jacob. You are so goated, bro. God damn. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
God. A lot of my friends are also freaking amazing. I could shout them up. Dilrock is awesome. He's a great drummer. He's a really great guy too. You've probably seen this dude. His name is also Jacob Sipes, like ginger drummer. If you watch Drumble, he played on Drumble.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Your sister said, and Jacob, share your rock band lore.
My rock band lore?
Yeah.
This is this is where I started learning drums, was School of Rock in 2012. Yeah, I started learning drums there.
Dude, that's fire, bro.
There are probably some old videos of me like a teeny kid just playing drums in like a
School of Rock.
I did. That's where I started.
What's good, coach? Bro, that is crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to think, like, watching that, like, old videos of me play. I was like, dude, how did I get here? What happened? It's crazy to think about.
When did it flip and you were like, oh shit, I'm like that, because you are very much like that. I'm gonna keep giving you your flowers, bro. Like I'm a firm believer of giving people their flowers where they're still here. Bro. You are crazy, bro.
I think it clicked probably last year, like halfway through the season. I was like, gosh, I think like after like all this like rehearsing and grinding, and I remember one of my pit tech, his name is Alan. He pulled me aside. Mm-hmm. He was like, dude, I don't think I say this enough, but dude, you're freaking phenomenal drum set player. Like, dude,
yeah.
like especially with my injury, it's like you keep pushing to be better. And I was like, and yeah, it's like those words like really stuck to me. I was like, damn, I really hit it now. It's like all the hard work that I've done is like because of that. It's like, yeah.
What happened to your hand?
Oh, that's like sensitive.
Sensitive. Okay.
Myself.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We're not gonna talk about it again. I was just wondering. Yeah, I just added him. I just added him.
No, that's so crazy. It is crazy lore, but I will say this happened in 2012, 2011. I was in an accident when I was super young. So
word.
Yeah.
Word. Nah, I you know what I'm saying? I was waiting for you to like bring it up. I wasn't gonna ask unless you brought it up. But yeah, gang, like it's definitely like inspiring as fuck to like see you throwing down the way you do, gang. Like gang, like it's crazy, gang. And like I'm not even gonna lie, like I didn't even like realize it until like I watched 24 probably like 18 times. I was like, oh shit, like that's crazy. Like it's really inspirational, bro. Like gang, like it's like exactly what your teacher said. Like gang, like you really are good at game. You really are.
Thank you, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's funny. A lot of people don't realize I actually have that injury on my arm until they actually like meet me like in person. They like come up to me and they're like, "Oh crap, what happened to your arm?" I was like, "Yeah, shit happens."
Yeah, shit happens. Hey, that's life, bro. That's life.
That just gave you superpowers, bro.
Oh god, bro.
Yeah, it's like part of me thinks like I don't know if I would be drumming the way I did if I didn't. That happened to you like a while ago. It was like, I don't know.
Somebody wants to know: did you make SOAR All-Stars? SOR All-Stars?
Oh, School of Rock All-Stars.
Okay.
I think I did that. I did it once. Yeah, I did School of Rock All-Stars once, and this is probably my last year of School of Rock. So I did it once. So
okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Word. That's fire. That's fire.
Yep. That was an interesting time in my life doing School of Rock.
Nah, that's gas, bro. That's so gas. Mm-hmm. TJ, you still looking for that shit?
No, it's in my face. I'm just looking at everything else now.
Yeah,
I got it right here. But I'm actually about to. Let me go. We're about to move locations.
Oh, he's gotta move.
I'm about to go sit at my keys.
Yo, like, what's like a normal day for you, like at Berkeley? Like, is it pretty much just like a lot of practice room time, or is it like you're sitting in like classes and like talking about techniques and shit like that, or like?
Yeah. So normal day is I wake up, I just do morning routine. I have usually like 2 to 4 hours of classes, and I actually study like music production actually. So most of my time I'm like sitting in a lab, like
Word.
messing with different DAWs and like just sitting on my laptop working on stuff. And then the other like another 4 hours of like 2 to 4 hours of like practice time or like rehearsing with some of my ensembles that I'm in.
Okay.
So
how many ensembles are you in?
Yeah. 1, 2. I'm in 2 right now. I'm 2 right now.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite DAW?
My favorite DAW?
Yeah.
Pro Tools. I'm an
Tools?
avid Pro Tools user now. Like when you learn how to use Pro Tools, it's very powerful. It's very powerful. Yeah. Logic is very easy for getting work done, like just quickly.
Yeah.
Like Pro Tools, it's like all the tools you have in that DAW is like pretty freaking good. Yeah. It's really good.
I make beats. I mess around with beats too, and I use FL though. I love FL.
You use FL?
I'll never switch.
Yeah, FL's a DAW that I hear a lot of people using. It's like I don't have experience in FL, so
dude, try it, bro. But for some reason, like Joseph Noah, you know him, or you probably know him as Sam Fleming or Samuel Fleming, but he was singer snare for Crown.
Yeah. Oh, isn't he 2019, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
that's my
okay. I was like,
that's my dog. We make music together, or like we'll like like
Oh,
share
shit,
thoughts
really?
together. Yeah. And so like he uses Ableton, and like he swears up and down that like whenever I send drums, it sounds way more punchier than like he said like he feels like on Ableton he has to like add shit to like make them like punch, but like he feels like in FL like everything just has like a little bit more edge.
Yeah,
So,
so no, yeah.
That's why I'll never switch. I'll never switch.
I got you. Oh, maybe I can learn how to use it. I might as well just learn how to use it so I can use it. I was
what kind of production are you going into? Like what do you like want to do?
Actually, funny enough, probably more like learning more like R&B writing stuff, and probably like live looping and live looping and stuff. Like there's like 3 drummers that I follow that are probably my favorites, and they do like more R&B lo-fi chill drumming and also like percussion stuff. It's like crazy stuff. Those 3 are, his name is Mikia Ito. The other one is Frank Wong, and the third one is Amir Usman, who is actually one of a BD quad player. So, but dude, like the way they drum, like if you go to their Instagram pages, like it's like it's like really saucy stuff, but also like the music that like resonates. Like, dude, I want to do that shit.
Yeah. And I feel like that type of music is like more creative freedom. Like you literally just put on a loop and literally just like it's pretty much like a share. Like, you know, you just loop something and you just get your creative juices going and just go.
Yeah, it's something that is like music that makes you just like make your face do like a stank face.
Yeah.
Like, you just feel it. It's like, yeah, that's the stuff that I want to do.
Yeah, nah, that's hard. That's hard. I was definitely making some stank faces at that lot tune. I tell you that.
Boy.
Like, here, I can
never
show
heard
you like
someone play that live, bro. That was amazing.
You know, Valors. Yeah, it's crazy. Valors is awesome. Probably one of my favorite lot tunes.
TJ, you're about to geek, bro. You're about to geek, bro. You'll never guess who arranged that shit for them, bro.
Oh yeah. So the person who actually arranged our rhythm section lot tune Valors was actually our timpani player. Yeah, Quan arranged that shit.
What?
Bro, ain't that crazy, bro?
And also not only did he arrange that, he also did all the sound design for it. Like all of the synth sounds you heard was like pretty much made by scratch from him. So literally most of the rehearsal days we had, he would literally be sitting on his laptop on Omnisphere with my MIDI keyboard, just like tweaking the sounds and all that. So all of the like almost all
right there.
No,
That's
he's awesome. He's really good at his stuff. But yeah,
join the call, bro.
Like all of the sounds in that lot tune, I think also Freak Jack too. He designed a good amount of them too. Was literally designed by him. Literally him sitting on his laptop on Omnisphere, just tweaking all that stuff.
Dude, yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's DJ, ain't that wild, bro? The timpani player, bro.
That was smacking too.
That shit
No,
crazy,
he was really good too.
Is he coming back as well? How many people are coming back?
Colin is aged out. He's done with the activity. This was his last year. So yeah. I think there's a good I want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think like 8, like 10 of us still have years left. So theoretically 10 vets, 10 veterans.
Fire. Oh my, I gotta ask you about homie on the vibes, bro. He's beside he's the first vibe on the he's first row closest vibe to the marimbas.
Oh, Joseph. Yeah.
Bro. Gang. Gang. He's like that, bro. He's like that, bro.
Joseph is like that. Joseph is a dog.
Is he coming back too?
Yeah, he's coming back next year.
Revenge tour.
I'd say he's got quite a few years. He's got quite a few years left.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Dog, yeah. Bro, like in terms of like aura and like just like the way the like y'all move as an ensemble, I like just like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Our performance energy is up there. We definitely have good performance energy.
100%. 100%.
I mean, it's like we're just standing in one spot like for the whole show. So it's like you might as well just like
Gotta
perform to your hearts. Yeah, move.
Clip that right there.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna clip it. I'm taking that.
The youngest gotta hear that. Nah, the youngest gotta hear that, man.
I'm taking that straight.
It doesn't get enough love.
It don't.
Yeah. The front ensemble, you're standing in one spot for the whole show. You gotta make yourself stand out by moving. You gotta perform. Like,
And bro,
yeah,
like,
just
like I want to say too, like y'all, like as Blue Pit, like y'all are inspiring pits around the nation, and like I do think there is gonna be like a new like swagger that comes with doing pit and like playing mallets and like being a real percussion. And y'all are definitely
100%. Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. No, Blue Pit world domination, as we say. Blue Pit world domination.
Yeah, y'all got swag.
Jacob, can you tell Mood the winter sauce real quick?
Oh, the winter sauce?
Yeah.
So I mean, this was something I've always wanted to do, like since high school, but I am planning on doing WGI this year for this upcoming season. And I am planning on auditioning at Rhythm X this year.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, let's go.
But yeah, I mean,
hey, Rhythm X, get that man in there.
Go X Pit.
Yeah.
I mean, like my friend Darius, he's the marimba player next to Joseph, actually. But like he's been, I mean, because we marched together since 23, but he's been trying to get me on Rhythm X for like.
He's also
years.
like that.
Yeah,
he's also like that. Darius is also like that.
Yeah, Darius.
Darius is my homie. Yeah, we marched together in 23 because we actually both auditioned for Bluecoats at the same time, and we both got cut. So it's like,
is he coming back too? Is he coming back as well?
No, this was his last year. So yeah, but hey, we get to march together one more time, hopefully. So
yeah,
facts. Dude, yeah, I told Jacob we definitely going back up to Dayton now.
Oh, for sure, gotta see.
Yeah, I'd be super excited to see you guys in Dayton.
We gotta figure out a way to get you in a shed down here.
Dude,
Jacob, what did I say? Jacob, I called it.
I am always open to shed with anyone, bro. I have people asking me in Chicago. It's like you should pull up to Chicago and shed. I'm like, I want to play. I am so down.
We're gonna get you a
freak, yeah. Hey, man. I'll probably check when's like my most free month, and I'm like, I'll pull up to Carolina. I'll pull up. I'm always open to shed.
We're actually closer to you too. We're from Virginia.
Oh no, where you at right
Virginia?
Now? Yeah,
I'm in Boston.
He at Berkeley right now. He at school.
Oh yeah, school. Okay.
Yeah, we just. I am from Texas, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
sick.
Good old South. Yep. Yeah. I'm in the South.
So, like, if you don't mind me asking, like, what was like, what like, all right, like people and being in high school, bro, you definitely want to strive for the biggest, and like everyone knows Berkeley is the biggest. You know what I'm saying? So like, being from Texas, are you from like what part of Texas are you from?
Houston, Texas.
Oh, I love, dude. That's like one of my favorite cities. But
no, Houston's cool. Houston's
lit.
So like, what made you think about Berkeley? Like, what made you want to strive so high? And then like, how did you feel like once you got into that?
I think the one big thing I heard about, because I know one of my one drummer I followed on Instagram, he went to Berkeley, David Cola. Yeah, I saw him talking about Berkeley. It was like all the opportunities you get, and especially like the professional connections, like in the business you get. But yeah, it's like you got really good connections here. So I was like, yeah, I think Berkeley's a cool place. So I applied to Berkeley. I actually also applied to University of North Texas. And at the time, Mean Greener. like
Mean
this, right?
Green.
Mean Green, like this,
Mean
right? Yeah.
Green.
Bro, let me.
It's like when I left to tour for UNT, I got my acceptance from Berkeley. I was like, dude, I gotta figure this out now. So I was like, we toured UNT. I drove up to Boston to tour Berkeley. I was like, yeah, I think we should go to Berkeley. So yeah, I stuck with Berkeley.
Word.
And low key, it's been pretty freaking cool. Like all
Berkeley's
again,
so dope.
it's nice. A lot of the
Dope.
people you meet here are crazy, really talented, amazing. And it's crazy because like a lot of them are like almost professionals already, but it's like they're like college students. It's just
Yeah,
insane to think about.
it's crazy like going to like a campus with just dope musicians.
Yeah. There's
Like-
a lot of like the Instagram micro celebrities at Berkeley. So
For real.
you see a lot of those. You see a lot of
No
those.
cap.
people
I
around,
see
like,
Berkeley
around
shares
campus.
on. I see Berkeley shares on TikTok all the time.
Oh yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Mhm.
I
Yep.
heard you were while I was watching. I heard you were a producer.
Oh
Do you
yeah.
do you go to any of those Kenny Beats seminars?
I try to, but I know like because usually sometimes you have to apply for those, and they get like packed really quickly. So
That's tough.
yeah. I mean,
That's
I
really
went to.
tough.
I do like I know because usually we have like Berkeley usually hosts like professional workshops like in the spring. And I went to like a lot of production workshops and those were pretty cool. So yeah.
That's
But, yeah.
fire.
Yeah, we gotta send some beats back and forth, bro.
When I actually start getting into it, then I will probably send you some stuff. Yeah, but it's like now I feel like I'm in a good creative space. Like I want to try writing stuff now and start like posting it and all that stuff. So,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yep.
What are you most looking forward to going back to the coats?
Going to Coats, gosh. Well, this is my last. Yeah, next season is going to be my last season. So, just
Yeah.
honestly, just taking it in because like it's crazy to think about. It's like in high school, I was like watching these groups and I idolize these pits, and it's like now I'm aging out with them. So it's like, oh my gosh, it's like the end of a saga, like a whole chapter for me. So honestly, just being able to do the activity in general. So,
Yeah, bro, that's so tough.
yeah.
That's so tough,
Yeah.
bro. You think they're gonna let you open up a little bit more? You gonna ask for a little bit more freedom or what?
Maybe. Well, I did talk to like Tom. It's like I would love to like potentially like help write some of my parts eventually, or maybe you can add a few things here. So it's like
we want the battery drum set feature.
Dude.
Yo, hold on. Put Jacob on the field.
Dude, on the field is crazy. No, man. I'll say with how complex our electronics are, bro. It's like I think we're
Yeah, facts.
you never. I mean, you never know. I mean, they could do that, but it's like.
Facts.
For people, like, I don't know.
Shit, I would move though. I want to see a drum set drumline feature, bro. That shit would be crazy. A call and response. Ooh. Oh my god, chop that shit up.
I'll ask Tom about it. Word. I'll talk to him about it.
That's fire, bro. Moose. He was telling me earlier, before y'all got in here, bro, that the side chain and shit was triggered by his kick drum and his snare, bro.
What?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Because like that snare feature, like that shit is right before the closer.
Oh yeah. Yup. Mm-hmm.
That shit is amazing, man. I don't think anybody's giving that shit enough credit.
Moo has been saying since finals that is the most slept on moment of DCI. That is the most slept on moment.
Yeah. I mean, because dude, it's like the amount of thought and like brain power that goes like into like thinking of these things. Like, how do you come up with this stuff?
Can you leak like how are the snares making the same? How are the trumpets making the same rhythms as the snares?
Oh, I did. I mean, okay, yeah, I did explain the side chain. I did explain this earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, he already did.
Yeah. So the way this is set up, so the brass is like all the way in the backfield playing just like towards the back corner, and I think some of them are mic'd. Yeah, a lot of the brass instruments are mic'd. So they're playing. It's running into one of the synth, like the keyboards, and the keyboards run main stage for like all of our sounds and stuff. So it's running through essentially basically a gate, and then the gate is running into the soundboard and then through the speakers. But the things that's opening the gate is my kick and my snare. So my kick drum is triggering the low brass, and then my snare is triggering the high brass, like the trumpets and such. So if you listen back to it, you can kind of hear like there's a backbeat essence to it, and that's because my kick and my snare is triggering the lower brass and the high brass.
Bruh.
Ain't that crazy, bro? Bro, Jacob, your dad is in chat, bro.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Pops is in here.
Pops is in
Hi,
here.
Dad.
He said, oh, hey, Jacob. Hey, Justine.
My whole family's probably in the live stream chat.
Right, yeah, that's lit, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hey, Pops, you gave birth to a fucking legend, gang. I'm letting you know that right now. He is goated. He is goated.
It's definitely 100% because of my dad that I'm doing what I'm doing. Doing what I love today. So,
oh,
yeah.
does your dad play drums as well?
No, he actually started on guitar. He plays guitar actually and bass. So.
Tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire. It's in the family.
Yeah, actually, funnily enough, my mom plays drums.
Yo, our mom plays drums.
That's how we got into drums, bro. Our mom did tenors in high school.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Yep.
I didn't know that. Actually, it's funny. My mom started playing drums like after I started learning. So
Dang.
That's fire though.
Yeah, can mom straight like you?
That'd be crazy, bro. That'd be crazy.
I mean, yeah, we're all music. Or my whole family's all we all love music. We all love marching band as well. I mean, my whole love of like drum corps and marching bands came from my sister. So
see you, Pops. He said he gotta go. So see you, Pops. Shout out Jacob's Pop, bro. We're gonna give it up for Jacob's Pop.
Night, Dad. Yeah, it's like my sister definitely like started my love for drum corps. I think because I mean she used to she has like CDs from like DCI 2014, 2015.
Great years.
She has like the old Blu-ray discs from drum corps.
Great years.
Those are like artifacts. Yeah, those are two goated years.
She said 2013, buddy.
You also have 2014 and 2015. I saw those discs. I know you have those ones. I saw those discs.
Well, Jacob,
the
last thing we're gonna get you to do, bro, is give like a little motivational speech. Cause I don't want to hold you too long. I know you probably want to do some stuff before you go to bed, get ready for school tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
But
it's all good.
But I don't want to hold you too long. But just the last thing before you go is just give like a little motivational speech for kids that want to do what you do, or people that have aspiring dreams to do what you do.
It will definitely be very hard. Like, it's no secret in life that that you're gonna have to work hard for achieving the things you want to do in your life. I mean, yeah, I had like a crazy accident. I mean, because of my accident, like I probably wouldn't have had the same passion for drums like that I would have. I don't know if I would have played drums without my accident, but just keep moving forward, keep practicing, keep pushing hard, and keep being awesome.
W.
That's all I gotta say.
W. Jacob, give it up for Jacob in the chat, baby.
Yeah. Hey, you heard it from the gold and silver medalist. My glass kids, my drumline kids practice, bro.
Practice with a Met.
Practice with a metronome. Practice with a metronome, please. Please practice with a metronome.
Yo, sis, your sister just subbed. I want to say shout out to sis. Thank you. Appreciate the sub.
Yeah, one more sub. There you go.
But yo, I appreciate the time, game. Like it's been really great. I want to try to get one more person. So tell your boys, yo, go talk to Deontay. Like, you know what I'm saying? It would be a great time. Like, I just want to
I
talk
got
to
you.
one person.
Yeah,
And
I love to.
bro, like anytime you want to talk, bro, just hit me on Instagram. Like, yo, let's get in here and chat. And
Dude,
they are 100% about getting you down here to shed, so we can talk about
Oh no,
that.
that's gonna happen.
yes, please. I would love
That's
to
gonna
send you
happen.
guys. Please.
We're gonna stream it. Everyone to figure out how to work the sound for that too.
Yeah, we'll stream it.
I'll
We'll
say
stream
yeah.
it.
I'll say, bro, I'm down to shed. Just I can find a day that works for me. Fly me down to like Virginia, and I will hit drums with you guys. I would love to. I would
Say
love
that
to.
then. Say that then.
Also, TJ, send that send the praise break, bro. I gotta hear it.
I'm looking at it right. Hold up. Can I turn my camera?
Yeah, you can turn it
turn my
on.
camera?
I think
Bro,
so.
yeah, you guys show me that track. I wanna hear it. I wanna play drums on it.
Is it to the 2024 joint?
Yeah.
Bro, I haven't even heard it yet.
I'm sitting there right now. I'm a MP3 it though. I'm a put it together.
Oh yeah, dude.
I
Yeah,
haven't
just
yeah.
send it to me whenever you can, because dude, I'd love to hear it. Because like praise a praise break of like a drum corps show is like crazy. It's
Nuts,
crazy.
right?
Nobody's ever done that before.
Nuts, bro.
No one's done it before.
Bro.
No one's done it before.
Sis, shout out to you.
But-
Your brother is really great. He is the best human ever. He's really good at drums, and we love to work. You know, we love the work he does. Shout out to Sis.
Thanks, Justin. Thanks, sis.
All right, then, bro. You enjoy the rest of your night, Gangy.
All right. Thank you so much, Deontay, for this.
Yes, sir.
I had a really good time.
Yes, sir. Thank
you guys
you,
have
bro.
a good night.
You too.
My boy.
Much love.
Peace.
Blue PIT.
Yes, sir. So